TorgyTalk. 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 TorgyTalk.
All right. Welcome back to TorgyTalk, everybody. We have our first-time guest, Eazy Trevino, everybody. Like I said with last week with Charlie, if I had my guy, I'd press the applause button. But woo! Thanks for coming, dude. Appreciate it.
Anytime, bro.
Yeah, we just did a show together last night. It was pretty good, man. I think we both did pretty well.
It was
It
awesome.
was a fun room, man.
Yeah, it was surprisingly awesome. It filled up pretty quick.
Right.
Like, right at the end.
I was kind of like worried about I was like, oh man, there's like my dad, my stepmom were there, and then there was like, I don't know what, like 10 people, and then all of a sudden, right at the end, yeah, like it just filled up.
Yeah, it was pretty good. That was one of my favorite sets.
Yeah, that was a good show, man. I was Billy put on a good show for sure. Yeah, everybody did it pretty well. So yeah, it was fun.
I just remember how you're like, go dark, go dark.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much your go-to, right?
Yeah.
Dark comedy.
I guess everyone else thinks it's dark. I'm just like, this is life, man.
Yeah, I try to go into the dad stuff.
Yeah.
Dad stuff and storytelling.
Dad stuff's definitely been like coming in more now that my kid's doing more.
Yeah.
Now he's pissing me off more.
It's like free material, dude. They just do the funniest, wildest shit. Like that joke I have about like that Dada rocks. Like he literally was eating rocks. Like he had a mouthful of rocks. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
My kid was eating a fucking worm. Kid's mom flipped out. She's like, "What's he got in his mouth?" It's a fucking
that's
worm.
so funny.
It's crazy.
Holy shit. So you do comedy, and he's also my tattoo artist. Now my new tattoo artist. So how long you been doing both?
Man, comedy's been like a year and a half, and tattooing's been like 17 years.
Shit. How old are you?
32.
32? Okay.
Yeah, I started in middle school.
See, that's crazy, dude. That's so funny that like literally pretty much like I don't know, like a bunch of people I know are like all within that year and a half, 2 year like comedy range. Like you, me, Big Al, like Charlie Bourne. There's a couple other people. Fuck Sam Barry. Sam Barry was like 2.5 years or something like that. I don't know, but it's just it's funny how everybody is like right in that year and a half, 2 year mark. Everybody kind of started right after like Kill Tony kind of started getting somewhere.
It was definitely a big pop.
Yeah, that's what got me started was Shane Gillis and Kill Tony.
Yeah, pretty much. I've always been into it. I've always like just written stuff because I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. And then, it was after Kill Tony. I was watching that and I was like, I could do that.
Seriously, I mean, you see somebody bomb and you're like,
Yeah.
dude, come on, I could do a little bit better than a bomb.
Yeah,
Kill Tony for sure.
I was always good in school anyway, so I'm like, the writing's terrible. I was like, what is this? And you watch enough comedy, you're like, I already know where this is going.
Right. Yeah.
It's bad.
Right. Yep.
And then they don't know the difference between someone laughing with them or at them.
Yeah, that's the funny ones too. Like some of the guys that are just completely clueless, where they're just like, they're just
They're
like,
I got laughs. They're like, dude, they were laughing at you.
Yeah, seriously. So what got you into tattooing?
It was a lot of the shows when they first started coming out. Like there was a show called Inked with Carrie Hart.
Oh fuck yeah! Or was it like fucking? Did you watch was it LA Ink too?
Yeah, LA Ink or Miami Ink came out first.
Miami Ink. Yeah, I used to watch
LA
all those, dude.
Yeah,
I loved all those. I just can't draw worth fucking dick, dude.
Most tattoo artists these days can't.
No, is it just all tracing?
Yeah, they're just copying shit that other people did. So the creativity definitely got lost the easier or the more the technology came out to like create.
So
tattoos.
you can get away with not knowing how to draw and tattoo.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Okay.
Like it's crazy if you went up to a couple artists. Like I guarantee, like in any town, if you walked in a shop, you just handed somebody a pencil and you just like draw a rose. They
What the fuck? Hang on. I gotta turn down this fucking TV. Sorry. Bothering the fuck out of me.
Why your team losing?
I can just hear it in the background. It was bothering me.
Oh, my
I
team.
could very, very, very slightly hear it, and I could just picture somebody driving at 6 a.m. on a Friday and just hearing fucking Chris Collinsworth fucking voice in the background. Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Especially if your team's losing. Like, oh, I gotta live it again.
Bears lost today.
Yeah, so are the Raiders.
Are you a Raiders fan?
Yeah, against the fucking Panthers.
I was really pissed, dude. I had like a 9-leg parlay going, and I literally, if the fucking 49ers would have won, I would have won like $1,000 on a $20 bet. But the fucking they lost by a field goal.
That would have been awesome. Was this sponsored by Prize Picks?
Yeah, right, dude. Fucking no, it's FanDuel. Fuck, dude, that'd be cool. One day I'll be sponsored by something.
There you go.
It was sponsored by my barber shop for a little bit, and then a local barbecue supply store, and then
That's cool. That's actually pretty cool.
yeah, and then I haven't gone, but I should go back to 301 Boys, but I haven't done it. That's the barbecue spot. But anyway, who's your favorite comedian?
Man,
It's hard to narrow it down to one, but or I guess your biggest your favorite when you were like growing up. Like my favorite when I was growing up was Dane Cook.
dude, I was gonna say that. I mean, I think a lot of people's was
Especially
Dane Cook.
especially our age. Too.
Yeah, that was like the big guy.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, it's so funny. He's starting to he's touring again. He's doing clubs and stuff.
I know.
And he's actually doing the Chicago Theater here pretty soon.
I wanted to go see him at Waukegan just to like live that nostalgia because every once in a while,
I wonder if he's still funny.
I don't know because every once.
Have you gone back and watched some of it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's kind of like
well,
it's funny, but it's like a lot of yelling. I didn't realize how he yelled so much.
he was a great storyteller.
Oh, for sure,
You know,
absolutely. Like
like-
B&E, great story.
Yeah, dude, all of those, man. Like the Burger King drive-through.
Yeah, or the what was the one where he did it at I think it was Madison Square Garden. Al's Toy Farm or some shit. What the fuck? You know what I'm talking about? His dad wanted the
Oh, Bennigan's.
Bennigan's, yeah, Bennigan's, yeah. Al's Toy Farm. What the fuck? Let's go to fucking Bennigan's, yeah.
Bennigan.
Yeah, that was a good story too. Yeah, he was great, man.
I tried watching like one of his newer ones where he did it in like his backyard, and I don't know. I think it's just because where like I am as far as being interested in comedy, he's just not there. So it's like I'm just watching this, be like, oh man, I used to love watching this dude. You know?
Yeah. I went back and tried to watch his older stuff, and yeah, I haven't even attempted to dive into the new stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm glad he's back. But I don't know, isn't he like dating like a 23-year-old or something ridiculous? I'm pretty sure he's dating a 23-year-old. He's like 53.
That's cool.
I mean, she's hot.
Look at Belichick.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
No,
the best coach ever. Yeah.
Yeah, Dane Cook was definitely one of my favorite, like growing up. And then I don't know, I just like so many different guys for just different things. Like I love Holtzman.
Okay.
Holtzman's like definitely one of my favorite comics. Mark Norman,
Yeah, he's great. I love Mark Norman, man.
Big J.
He's like my top 5.
Yeah, Attell, obviously. I think everybody, you can't not like Attell.
See, this is probably a bad thing for me to say as a comedian. I don't think, besides like Kill Tony, I don't think I've never really seen him. Like, I should probably watch some Dave Attell.
Yeah,
I know I need to. I know he's like.
you didn't watch
I've seen clips here and there, but I've never seen like a full like special or
You didn't
something.
see his new special?
I haven't watched it yet.
man.
I've also I get into this this phase, especially when I'm like trying to write new shit, where I don't watch any stand up because I feel like it's not doing anything but hindering like my writing. You know what I mean? I feel like I need to watch something else to get some sort of inspiration. If I'm watching stand up, my writing is either ass or it just doesn't exist.
Yeah, I just like, I'm always being critical of things. So like, I'll just watch it to watch it, and then I'll watch it back and just look at the way things are set up.
Yeah, I haven't, dude. Cause I'm like I love Sam Morril too, right? I haven't watched his new Amazon special. I feel bad because he's like one of my favorites. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I'll only watch like, I guess, top names that came out. I guess. I mean, I watched the Mark Normans this past year and Shane Gillis's, and I didn't even watch Joe Rogan's, dude. I watched like 10 minutes of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. The only problem with it is everything he's already said on the podcast.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard about that as well. But
Steve Trevino is really good too. I like Steve Trevino because he's he's Mexican, but he's like a storyteller dude. But he's like just dark enough to where I like it.
yeah,
He just talks about things the right way, where I'm like it's just hilarious. But it's just like his home life, everything like that.
I want to start diving into what's that one dude, Ali Sadiq?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's a really good storyteller.
Yeah,
I really want to. I've listened to him on. I forget what. Maybe it was Rogan, but it was on a podcast. I don't remember which podcast, but he was really fucking good at telling stories on that podcast. And I guess like that's all it is like 2 hours of him telling stories.
Jose Perez too.
Okay.
I like him too.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Those are all solid lists. I like those all.
Make sure I even said that name right. One of their Mexican names.
So like, what got you on the stage? Like, what finally got you to do it? Was it just watching Just Kill Tony, or
Yeah, pretty much. And then,
where was your first open mic?
oh man, so it was in Racine, and it was at like a very LGBTQ place, and I came out hot, man. Like talking about George Floyd stuff.
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
Storming the Capitol building and just all that stuff. And these guys are like what? I had one joke that was all right.
That's funny.
I still use it, but I didn't know what I was doing with that type of fire. It was bad, dude. I bombed there so many times, man. And finally, I was like, "Fuck this place." And then I didn't go back there until like maybe a week or two before the 1 year of me not going there. I was like, "I'm gonna go back and conquer this shit." And now I love going there.
Hell yeah.
I'll go there.
That's
every
awesome.
couple weeks
That's awesome.
because the room's nice too, and I don't know, it's cool.
What's it called?
Evelyn's.
Evelyn's. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gone up to too many Wisconsin mics. I think I've gone to one. It's on Tuesdays. I might be joking at Jackson's. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep. In Milwaukee.
Yeah, is it a restaurant too? Like
Yeah,
a bar,
yeah, yeah.
restaurant. They
Bar
got some
restaurant.
pretty good food. Yeah, I went there. We were supposed to go to another one after it, but it got canceled. So I think I went to Joking at Jackson's. That's a pretty good mic. I got to go up to Milwaukee more.
Milwaukee's cool.
I mean, it's like way closer than Chicago, and I don't know. The one time I've gone up there, I had a great time. So, and the drive is just way better,
yeah.
especially on the way up there. Because I mean, dude, getting down to Chicago, man, it's like hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes for me.
Yeah, depending on how traffic is, especially.
Yeah. So, yeah, I had 2 shows this past weekend. I had one in Janesville, and then the one last night, and yeah, it was a good weekend. Good weekend for sure.
Dude, I did this show. Well, it was not last weekend. It was the weekend before. Was it last weekend? I don't know. It was either last weekend or the weekend before. It was interesting.
Yeah.
It was in like an off room or whatever from this hotel, and I was like, well, let's see. It was a darker crowd. I was already expecting that. But wireless mic problems.
Oh no.
So,
I hate wireless mics, dude. I just can't stand that.
so as soon as it started, first dude that went up, the host, he was all right as far as like with the mic and everything, like not cutting out.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I get up, it was just kept cutting out. I'm just like,
Yeah, it sucks.
And then after that, I just put it in my pocket. I was like, we're acapella in this.
So you want to know how you get rid of that? You just get a fucking mic with a cable, and it's cheaper. I feel like a mic with the cable is cheaper.
I like the look anyway.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you go to like Guitar Center, a 50-foot cable is like $85, which kind of sucks. But you can go to Sweetwater. Sweetwater, you can get a 50-foot cable for like $50. Boom,
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah,
I got a
pretty much.
shit ton of cables.
I'm just gonna start keeping a mic and a cable just
Yeah.
in case.
I got a fucking mic right there, or a mic stand right there, and fucking mic's ready to go for an open mic. But I fucking hate doing that. I hate running an open mic. It's a lot of work, as you know,
Yeah.
especially every week.
Yeah. It was cool, and like, I guess when you first start it, and then after that,
Yeah, it just burns you out,
yeah.
and then you're married to it. So you're like, oh, am I going to do a mic this week? Yes, my mic, which I have to. And then you're like, oh, it's a lot of the same audience that comes every week. So you're forced to write new shit, which is fine. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was definitely writing more when it was like that,
Same here.
but I don't feel like I was.
It's not quality writing,
Yeah,
though. It's
pretty
just like
much.
forcing out writing.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, which could also be good, I guess. Again, which like letting you feel out what's worse or what doesn't work, but like instead of just feeling it out in your notebook, you're feeling it out in in real
Yeah.
time because you're trying out shit you normally wouldn't try out. Like I was trying out shit at my mic that I would never try out in the city just because I was so comfortable there.
Mhm.
It's just like the same people every week. I'm telling jokes in front of my sister-in-law every week. It's just like I'm like, yeah, some of this shit was like, yeah, that stays in the notebook when you go past a certain mile mark around the city.
Yeah, so sometimes like you go to a mic and you see how everyone else is writing, you're like, oh, this is I'm the turd in the punch bowl.
Yeah.
Because like when I would do mine, or like depending on whose mic I go to, you can kind of just like go for it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Because you already like when I had mine, like you literally say whatever you want, and we're in the hood,
Yeah.
and nobody cares. Even when we get like minorities in there, they're laughing at this shit. They think this shit's funny. It's just like people that are like, I don't know, they're trying to be the freedom fighters for everyone else, and they're just like, you can't say that.
Yeah, for sure. People are they have no business, like no reason for them to say it at all.
There's no dog in the fight.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like the fucking people that are getting mad about the Redskins being being the Redskins. They're just white people.
Yeah.
When literally Native Americans want fucking the Redskins to be the Redskins again.
The representation.
Yeah, because the Redskin is actually a a term of honor, because that's what the Indians used to do when they'd paint their face with blood. They'd be the Redskins because that means like they're the blood warriors. They're like that's like top notch warrior. That's like a fucking
To honor.
Everybody thinks it's a fucking a slur. It's not.
They should just.
The only thing it's just Whitey's getting mad. White Karens getting mad about it.
They should
They're
make
like, I'm offended. Why? Why are you offended? They don't care.
They should make a sports league where all the teams are slurs.
That'd be hilarious. And Bob Menery is the fucking announcer. Yeah, dude, that'd be great.
The N-word team, and they're just all Asians.
Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, so this is just a random take. You strike me as somebody who likes horror films.
Yeah, I don't mind them.
Yeah.
I don't like watching them too late by myself.
Okay. I love horror films, dude, and I'm like spooky season's coming up. I don't know. I was gonna see if you had like a top 5.
To
Are you
watch?
are you like a classic scary movie type of guy, like Halloween and like Friday the 13th?
It depends. I mean, if they have a nostalgia from like growing up, yeah, but
Yeah, for sure.
it's more just like the vibe, I guess. So obviously like Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Okay. Hell yeah.
Freddy vs. Jason, I like. Couple of the Friday 13s
So
or Nightmare on Elm Streets.
yeah.
I
I actually just had a fucking change of favoritism because I used to be it always was Halloween for me, Michael Myers, and just recently, like in the last few years, I'm like, God, dude, Nightmare on Elm Street's like a little bit better for me. Those classic ones, those 1980s movies, especially just like I watched like the behind the scenes on the Netflix documentary they had on there, like the movies that made us.
Oh yeah.
They had like the fucking thing of how they did that shit where she gets killed on they had like a rotating room. I was like, yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. Back in the 80s, that's how they used to do shit instead of CGI.
Yeah.
They actually had to do shit.
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, that was such a good movie, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
that's some fucking noise that bitch made. That movie scared the living fuck out of me when I was a kid, man.
Really?
Jeepers Creepers? Fuck yeah, dude. That thing scared the shit out of me. That one was scary.
Child's Play always did that with me.
Yeah.
And then now I watch it and it's funny. Just because he looks so dumb just like running.
I think what was another one that got the fucking scared the shit out of me? I think The Grudge used to scare the shit out of me. I think. Maybe. No, that one, the fucking old or the Asian bitch, I was just like, that one always scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, The Grudge.
Yeah, The Grudge. Yeah, dude, I'm a big fucking scary movie guy. I love them a lot.
And then like The Devil's Rejects too. I like that movie a lot.
I've never seen that.
Directed by Rob Zombie.
I do like Rob Zombie's Halloween.
I thought it was good too.
It's very good. Yeah, dude, I'm a big scary movie guy. So like, yeah, when fall time comes around, yeah, your boy's drinking pumpkin spice lattes.
Are you? You
Oh
did it?
yeah, dude. Actually, no, I actually found this. This is a basic white bitch drink that I just started drinking at Starbucks, dude. It's a apple crisp with oat milk shaken espresso. It's an iced drink. It's like tastes like literally like apple cinnamon oatmeal with espresso. It's so fucking fire.
I don't drink any coffee.
No, I usually just if I'm going, I'm getting Starbucks. I don't drink coffee here. I either drink Starbucks or fucking monsters.
Everyone I know, yeah, I'll do energy drinks once in a while, but everyone I know drinks coffee. I never got into it.
I like I don't know. I like if like if my family and I are going to the fucking apple orchard together, I like getting some coffee.
Yeah, that's
before,
cool.
if I'm gonna be outside, or if I was like in the fall time, I'd be playing golf or something, and it's freezing out. Yeah,
I would do
drink
hot
coffee.
chocolate,
Hot chocolate too.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot chocolate or apple cider.
little gay marshmallows.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Just get a mouthful of marshmallows, dude. Just
Ugh.
see how many you can get. What's your worst bomb, dude?
Man. Other than those ones when I first started, I think I told you. I think I told you this last night. Is when we did this show down in Chenoa, Illinois,
Yep. Yeah.
and I mean, I was like, "We're going to the boonies. This is perfect. Here's my people." And I start going. I start going through the material, and the room was just full of just older white women,
Oh no.
which are the evil villains of comedy. And it
Why
was
is that? I just don't understand.
I don't know, but
White people.
I'm going through it. I'm going through the material, and it's just quiet. But there's a couple dudes in the back there laughing, like younger dudes. So now I'm playing for them, and I get done. Next comic goes up. And he's saying some stuff, and he's not getting reactions on it either. And he goes, "Man, Easy." He goes, "Not as racist as you thought they were." I'm like, "No, dude, what the fuck?" Biden voters.
That's funny. Oh man. Shit. Okay, so obviously you're wearing a comedy mothership hat. I knew you were gonna wear it, which I'm glad you wore it so I could ask you about it.
Yeah. Should I grab my other hat then?
You got another hat?
I got another hat.
Oh boy. You got a fucking MAGA hat?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. No, so how is the mothership? How cool is it?
It's awesome.
Do you really? I knew you were gonna bring one. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's so funny. So did you do the open mic there on Hell yeah, brother. Fuck yeah.
Drum baby. No, I didn't get on. I signed up for it a couple times.
So because they have one on like Sundays, right?
They have a mic on Sunday and Monday.
Okay.
So
There's a cap out or
they have a list. So everyone signs up and they do a random poll.
oh, that sucks.
And I signed up
How
for
many
it a couple
people
times.
sign up? A shit ton.
Yeah, especially on Monday because they do it so that you can do that and sign up for Kill Tony.
Gotcha. So, well, shit. So, is the scene just as popping as it seems?
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Every night, people are fucking
Yeah.
open mics.
It's awesome. It's so cool. Like, and it's all within walking distance, pretty much.
So you got what? You got fucking what? Creek in the Cave, fucking
Mothership,
Sunset Strip.
Then the Shakespeare's, tiniest bar in Texas. Like they're everywhere. Rapolo's
That's
the
awesome.
pizza shop had one. There's one in a gym. It's just like
Really? That's
do
awesome,
You
dude.
do comedy and there's just all these photos of bodybuilders on the wall behind you.
That's hilarious. Dude, that's so cool though. That man.
And it's a hip town, but it's like,
I know you said you were planning. You thought about moving there.
yeah, I
Are
wanted
you
to.
still thinking about it?
No, I'm here.
No, you're staying.
Yeah.
There'd be no way. I mean, I'm just, I got two kids, and my sister and her husband and their kid, they left for Oregon like last year, and it's just like kind of, I don't want to. They had to do their thing to whatever. I'm not mad at them by any means, but I couldn't. My wife couldn't. She doesn't want to leave her parents. She wants family. Family's everything, and I think it'd be like a little bit sweeter if you were to make it You know, if I were to make it from like staying here, you know, instead of moving to Austin to make it or something like that.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm gonna make it, but it would be a little bit sweeter. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
you stay your hometown, make it. You know,
It's a gamble. And
I got nothing, but I gotta be patient, dude. I got you. I mean, you too. We got kids, so
yeah,
I mean, if I'm fucking 15 years from now, if I'm 45 when I make it, whatever. Who gives a shit?
yeah, I don't mind. I mean,
Just
first
here for
off,
the ride.
yeah, first off, you gotta like it. So, at the pace right
I mean,
now,
dude, if every show was like last night, that'd be fucking great. That was so much fun.
that was so fun.
I smashed like 5 baskets of popcorn too.
I killed one right at the end.
Jordan got a good fucking story of me just like smashing popcorn during fucking David's set. I was just maxing the fuck out. Excuse me. What else did I have on here? I got some fun questions, dude.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, what's your worst and favorite place to tattoo on somebody?
Worst and favorite.
Yeah.
Favorite would be an arm or a thigh because it's just easy. It's right there. Least favorite, a neck.
Why is that?
It's just like a really small area to get into. It sucks to get tattooed, so then they have to hold still. And most neck tattoos, they're done before it's done. Like, it's rough.
I feel like I haven't had them. My sister's got them. Ribs. I feel like ribs would hurt. I feel like ribs would suck to do as well.
They're not bad.
I feel like people would twitch a lot.
Yeah, it happens. It's fine, like on the upper rib, like closer to your armpit, because it's still flat.
Right.
It's all stretched out.
Yeah.
But when you're like around like the love handle area, where there's no bone, nothing
Right.
to it.
Oh, that's probably so sensitive.
Well, yeah, but when you tattoo it, you just sink in there,
Oh, right.
and
yeah.
it creates a dip, so you're still in this little compact area,
Oh, fuck. I
pain
didn't even
in the
think
ass.
about that.
and you just naturally want to curl into a ball when you get tattooed. So you're like, stretch out, dude, stretch out.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's been I mean, this was the first one. You doing this one has been. I'm like, fuck, man. I forgot how bad it hurts on the chest. I forgot about it. I was like, fuck, dude. But this was probably the worst. I'd say up here, all this shading, it hurt so bad.
Yeah, inner arm sucks.
Yeah, that sucked. And then back here was fucking really bad too. The honor, the fucking lettering. The guy was really heavy handed. I was gushing blood. So it hurt really fucking bad. I got the majority of this done in Hawaii, except for the wording and then the cross. I got those both in Illinois. But yeah, dude, that was like I said, dude, I want to fucking finish this. I gotta get you whenever I can afford it. I want to fucking get a fucking Viking ship on here and then like continue the clouds and like do like a storm cloud. I got a whole vision for it.
Be dope.
But I also I'm not looking forward to the elbow. I know it hurt. I know the elbow is gonna hurt.
Elbow sucks, dude.
So, and I'm not gonna.
You feel
I'm not pussing out. I'm doing the elbow. I'm not pussing out on the elbow. I'm not fucking doing that little circle around it now. Fuck that. Just do it. I'll take a bunch of pain pills or fucking whatever. I'll be good. I'll fucking fight through it.
Man up.
It's only a couple hours. I mean,
Straight. We'll
I don't
kill
know.
you. We'll kill you.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, dude. I did miss it though. Like after that, I was like, all right, I want some new stuff now.
It's good when you're in the groove of doing it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
But when you take a break, you're like, oh.
Yeah, for sure.
'Cause
Like
you forget what it
That's
feels
why
like.
whenever I got this done, like I had all the shading around the cross and the bird and shit and the praying hands. I got all this shit done in one day, and then I came back the next day and got this shit. It was like 4 hours here, 5 hours here. And I was just like, fuck it, just do it, and done. I'm not coming back. I'm fucking done. And
Yeah.
I got it done in 2 sessions, dude.
Just 2 shitty days.
Fuck it. It sucked, but it was worth it. It was like it was just like a week of fucking ouch.
That's how I
A
look
week
at
of
it.
Aquaphor. That was it.
I just look at it as a shitty day.
Yeah. But fuck, dude. So you got that fucking blackout shit, dude.
Yeah,
That's gnarly.
I'm black.
What did you have under there before? Was it nothing or?
Um,
And what made you do that? Why? Why is it such a thing now?
well, the reason it's supposed to be is because you have shitty tattoos under there. Like
Fair enough.
I was like young when I started tattooing, so I wanted them young,
Right.
and I didn't think about how if I was gonna care about them later. I was like, it's just cool. I just wanted to be the dude in school that had a bunch of tattoos. So I had like stars and leopard print, dude. So gay.
Fair enough.
And
Okay.
so I covered all that up with black. I just had like a bunch of tattoos I didn't like, and I was just like, screw it, just did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to show the camera that fucking implant shit, dude.
Oh fuck.
What is it? What is it called? It's
Just
just called implants.
silicone implants.
Dude, he's got like fucking ribs in his shit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks like
They're for buttholes.
hell yeah, brother. He's got anal beads in his arm.
Yeah. Attachments. Upgrades.
How did that? Was that like? Did you watch those get implanted?
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. I was so fucking scared. And
Was it like it's a procedure, right?
yeah, pretty much. We cut you open, make pockets, and put them in there.
Ooh,
I was
they
so
make pockets.
yeah, because you got to put them
Ew.
between layers of skin.
Bro.
I was so fucking nervous, dude. And I emailed them to set up the appointment, and then they said they needed half down. So had I not put half down, I probably would have bitched out. But I was freaking out the whole time. I'm sitting there. He's like, dude, you're gonna be good. It's all right. Like everyone gets like this. And then as soon as they start, I'm like, and then it was fine. I just watched them. And we just talked shit the whole time.
That's wild.
They're from Finland,
Damn.
so they live in the UK now. But
Shit.
we're just talking about.
I would
everything.
never. I'm too big of a pussy, dude. No way. I'm good.
See, my thing is like anybody can come in a shop and look like me. So I just wanted to like
Fair enough.
I had to be the next thing on there.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I get it. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I've been wanting to fucking finish this sleeve. Once I finish this sleeve, I'll be content. But I'm gonna do a half sleeve on this side. So I've always wanted a full sleeve on this arm, half sleeve on this arm. Too big of a bitch to do a leg sleeve because I know that would hurt.
that's fine, bro.
But if I did a leg sleeve, I would only do half sleeve from calf down or from here up because I think that looks badass. I think fucking thigh fucking tattoos are cool, but like also ouch.
You don't want to wear the hoochie daddy shorts?
No, that too. I would never want to. Like I would never show it off. So yeah, I would just want a fucking nice piece of my calf. But I'm good though, dude. I could stay away from the leg tattoos because I just know it's gonna hurt. I know it's gonna hurt. Like I'm a bitch, dude.
Look cool.
Window seat or aisle seat, dude? You're on a plane.
Psh, window,
Why?
so I can sleep. And I hate when people bump you or like the cart bumps you or anything. I hate that shit.
So if I'm usually by myself on a plane, I'll take aisle seat because if I'm by myself on a plane, I'm drinking on a plane, which means I'm getting up and pissing on a plane, and I'm like, once I fucking pop that fucking seal, dude, it's game over, dude. I'm pissing like 10 times. I piss like a fucking pregnant woman. It's bad. So
You gotta pee before you're bored, dude.
well, I'm saying if I'm drinking on the plane, if it's a 4-hour flight, dude, I'm peeing like four times.
How much do you drink on a plane?
Okay, I'll say how much I've drank the most on a plane. So, okay,
alright,
so when I was, I think it was my first flight back from coming home, going to Hawaii after Christmas, after leave. I wasn't 21 yet. I was still 20, but I showed my military ID on the plane, and I had 12 fucking I had 10 fucking Dewar's White Label scotches and fucking Cokes and 4 Budweisers on the plane and got fucking annihilated, dude. I got fucked up. I was there 14 drinks up at fucking, yeah. And I blacked out and fell asleep on some old lady's fucking shoulder and woke up and she was gone. I'm like, what happened to the old lady? They're like, you don't remember? I'm like, no. They're like, yeah, you woke up. Or she asked if she could be moved because you were fucking passed out snoring in her face. And then after the flight, I walked by her. I'm like, I'm so sorry. She's like, honey, you had a good time. I'm like, thanks. I'll see you later.
See, I'm starting before I even leave the house. I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go hit the bar or whatever. Bag's already packed. So you gotta leave. Then you gotta smoke a joint on the way there.
There you go.
Then you get in there. You go through security. Then you go to the bar. You go get some food and a couple more drinks. Then you go on the plane. Couple of drinks. Then you get off, and then get to your hotel. Drop your stuff off and go see what's going on in town. So that's usually been my especially when I was out going back and forth to Vegas all the time.
I've never been to Vegas.
Oh man,
I want to go. So
I used to live
bad.
out there. I was traveling everywhere. Like 1 year, I took like 64 flights.
For tattooing. I'm assuming for in Vegas, right?
Well, for everything. I was living in LA at the time, and so I would fly. I would fly to Vegas to tattoo. I'd come back here. I'd go anywhere north. If you gotta go to North Carolina, because like I had a lot of friends that were stationed places. So if it was slow, I would just go jam out there, go tattoo. But yeah, then I was living in Vegas, but I also still had my apartment in Wisconsin. So I was flying back and forth like every week, tattooing up here, tattooing out there, and it was cool.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've never been to Vegas. I really want to go. Yeah, I just never have. I don't know.
It's my favorite place I've ever lived.
Really?
It's awesome.
Yeah. See, yeah, I would. I don't know. I know Cora and I want to go. My wife and I want to go really bad. She just wants. She's just not looking forward to how much money we're gonna spend. I'm like, look, we just both go there with $3,000 each. It's probably a good number from what I've heard. I've heard that's more than enough. I heard 1,000 each for gambling for the 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
You make 1,000 last for 3 days. I think it was it 1,000. Yeah, that's a good amount for 3 days.
Yeah,
It could go pretty quick, or it could you can make a lot off that too. I don't know.
You just got to go down there with the money and just know that like I'm ready to lose this.
Right? Yeah.
And then just know your limit with it.
I would like to go there with 3,000 for 3 days.
Yeah, 3 straight. I don't mind gambling out there, but I like everything else. Like so, I'm going to dispensaries, especially dispensaries.
I'd like to go see shows out there too. That'd be cool. Like
there's exhibits everywhere. Just like doing everything else, going to the range, just everything. Everything else is cool out there.
Yeah, I'd like to play golf out there too. I've heard some of the golf courses out there.
Yeah, they have whatever it is, they make it the best, and it's just there for your entertainment.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I would love to go to Vegas. I want to go there too. Like I said, play golf, shoot some crazy guns, and yeah, gamble too. But this is a funny one, dude. Is cereal soup?
No.
What is it then?
Cereal.
I mean, it's kind of soup if you think about it.
I guess
It's just, yeah, that's a good one. Is soup a drink?
Super drink, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess. A drink with chunks in it. Okay. Zombie apocalypse, dude. Where would you go? What would you focus on first? How long you last in? Like, what's your plan?
Just get in a boat.
Okay. You're just living off fish?
No, I'm just gonna chill out in the water, and then things chill out. I'm gonna go run back on shore, do what I got to, and jump back on my boat.
Okay.
Most of them don't run.
Fair enough. You could also live off the fish, though, too. Just get yourself a fucking grill, get yourself a shit ton of butane.
I don't eat fish, though. That's the problem.
No? Fuck, well, you'd have to learn to eat fish, and you'd be golden. You would never have to come home. You would never have to go on fucking...
Or it's like dig a moat.
Yeah.
Just dig a moat around a gas station.
Okay. Yeah, see, what I would do, dude, I would go to my buddy Justin's house and just link up with him because he's got a bunch of guns.
I mean, that would be fun. That would be cool. Just wake up, go on your porch, and it's like...
But you got to be quiet though. You don't want to bring too much attention.
Well, then you're not gonna have anything to shoot.
Yeah, but you also don't want motherfuckers like
Then we're gonna
crazy motherfuckers trying to take over your shit.
I'm gonna
Not just zombies. You got motherfucking Shane.
I want
Not Shane. Fucking, you got what's his name? The governor. You got the governor coming after you.
I would want like a house like with a big field, dig a moat around it with the drawbridge. We shoot them from the house, but every once in a while, because there's also a huge shed there. I forgot to mention it, and we're just making crazy contractions to kill zombies.
Fuck yeah, dude!
Like you fucking open a garage door, you got this crazy Mad Max thing. You lower the drawbridge, you go over there, you fucking run them over, and you come back.
Hell yeah, dude! You got one on a fucking catapult ready to go.
That would be cool.
That'd be so fun.
That would be cool because it would be like imagine if they had the zombies and then it was also like kind of the purge at the same time, like sort of idea where that's how people got their shit out. It's like, well, these things have to die anyway.
Right.
Just go take your rage out on them. And You get to do all your messed up things in your head to
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
these
That'd be
zombies.
great.
It's crazy. Like you could chop some head off for fun.
Fuck, dude. You should run for president, dude.
Yeah.
Every year we have a zombie purge. We're just gonna fucking introduce a virus that fucking infects half the world that we can just kill.
China did it.
Yeah, pretty. I mean, they did. Yeah, fair enough. Shit, dude. Where are we at on time here? Let me see. I don't think it's been that long, has it?
We gotta kill the zombies.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, dude. Fuck. That was all my fucking.
Really? You ain't got nothing weird?
No, I have a couple more, but I just never wrote them down. But hang on, here they are. I kept this page open just in case. Here we go. What are we thinking?
You were in the military, right?
Yes, I was.
What's the craziest thing you saw when you were stationed somewhere?
Craziest thing I saw or did or
I
Well,
feel
so
like
I
the
wasn't-
the
so
stories would be crazier if it
I was
wasn't
on-
you.
I was only stationed in Hawaii, so I
Oh.
didn't really go anywhere. I did some cool training.
You're dreaming?
Training.
Oh,
No, no.
like I slept really.
Yeah, no, I
really
did
good.
some really good dreaming. I made really good pillows. No, I did some really cool training.
Must have been in the Air Force.
No, I was in the Army. I was attached to an infantry unit. We went to JRTC in Louisiana. We did a lot of air assault training. I did a lot of sling load training. So we would rig up like Humvees and
Drop 'em off.
other shit to get like we'd rig it up safely so all the fucking like if the windows were to shatter, everything would be fine, and we'd rig it up to get hoisted up by a Chinook and flown away.
Cool.
So like it was super safe. So I would rig it all up and get everything good to go, and then the Chinook would fly over me and I'd fucking hook it up as I'd be underneath the helicopter while it's hovering.
That's cool.
That's pretty badass.
Vets are like one of my favorite people to tattoo because they always have like the best stories, especially the old school guys.
Oh, I bet, dude.
And,
I'm sure you've heard some fucking good like fucking Vietnam ones or something.
Dude, one of my favorite clients, he was an old Vietnam vet, and we tattooed everything: his neck, his hands. Like, dude had a huge eagle and a flag on his chest. But yeah, he was cool. He'd be like, "Easy, I took my eludes. I got the Stones playing." He's like, "I'm ready to blast off."
That's hilarious.
He's like, "What do you drink?" I was like, at the time, I was drinking a lot of Jägermeister. He goes, "Hitler's Revenge. That's what we called it." Dude, I tattooed this one Army dude. He was so cool, bro. And I forgot what we were listening to. We were probably listening to Migos or something in the shop. And he's like, "This makes me want to smoke kush and eat chicken nuggets." and he's telling stories. And he's like, "You know what bush bunnies are?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "We'd be out there doing training, and then these little Asian girls would come out of the bushes and try to scream."
Oh my god.
And then he's like, you know what a basket show is?" I'm
That's
like, "What's
hilarious.
that?" He's like, "You'd lay down, and then they'd lower the girl down a basket, and they'd just spin her around on you." I'm like, these stories are great.
That's awesome, dude. Holy shit. Fuck. That's I can't. How old is this guy? What was it? So what? Fucking Vietnam. So was it what 70s, 80s? Just talking this shit.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Up there.
That's funny as fuck, dude.
What do you think about P. Diddy?
Jesus. Switching over the interview over to me now. Jesus, I don't really know, man. This is wild. Didn't he find like what they found all this fucking lube now? 50 like fucking hundreds of bottles.
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Dude had more oil than Texas.
What do you think about this Diddy thing?
I think the crazy part is
Like, dude, isn't this why? Like, why? Like, why is this dude just like I like you keep seeing like these interviews and shit. Like, there was an interview like on fucking like with Mike Tyson or whatever, and like fucking he had to like move his
He's
hand
like-
or some shit. Like, what do you do? Like, what? This motherfucker was just like openly gay and nobody said anything about it.
the
Well,
fucking-
not that it matters, but he was like also like fucking like diddying people.
the diddler, yeah.
Also, do you see all these comments on Facebook and Instagram? Like, nice try, Diddy, with everything.
Dude,
Everything.
all
Dude,
the
it doesn't matter.
videos.
It doesn't matter what the video is. Somebody will comment, "Nice try, Diddy," or "Nice try, Super Diddy."
Dude, it's just like all over TikTok. It's like some dude making a video, and he like picks up baby oil, and then he turns the camera to himself, and like Diddy pops up over his shoulder. Dude, it's weird because like having those bottles of baby oil is like the most legal thing he did, and it's the creepiest.
Right. It's just so it's so wild. Dude.
Like, think about how big one bottle of baby oil is, and that there were 1,000, and that there was a part of his house devoted to storing that baby oil, dude. Like, if 10 bottles of baby oil go in a box, there were 100 boxes of baby oil.
That's insane.
I want to watch the body cam footage.
Bro.
There's slip.
You can't hold on to any of them.
Where are your non-slips at today, officer?
Dude, that's so fucked up, man. Like, that whole situation, and then the whole fucking Kendrick and Drake thing, too.
Yeah.
Drake
Drake
like,
sucks.
what the fuck, man? Why?
I want to, I'll tell you what, though, jumping back to it, I just want to say, I want to know if Diddy's going to get Epstein while he's locked up. Having all that evidence.
I bet. Dude, yeah, you do something. Yeah, something's going to happen.
But yeah, that Kendrick and Drake thing, that thing was crazy.
Why? I just don't understand what it is with, like, once you get, like,
escalated so
once
quickly.
you get to a point, like, where you're so famous that just, like, regular, like, sex isn't good enough for you. You're just like, I don't understand. Like, you're just like, why do people start fucking kids? I don't understand that.
Yeah, they're
Like
assholes.
the Epstein Island, is this just because, like, it's something you're not supposed to have or something? I just don't understand it.
It's weird because, like, I've even noticed, like, towards, like, the end of high school, like, you see, like, incoming freshmen, and they look so young. And it's, like, even being in high school, just, like, it's not right.
Right.
Like, there's something wrong. And to not have that in your head, like, that you can't do that, it's fucking crazy.
Right. Like, there's, like, I don't know.
I'll tell you what I do like watching on Twitter is there's all these videos of dudes setting up pedophiles, and then they beat the fuck out of them.
Yeah, you were telling me that last time we were doing the tattoo.
He made one pedophile drink his own pee, or no, he drank the guy's pee.
That's hilarious, dude.
It's made him eat dog food. Oh, one guy he was in the lobby while his wife was upstairs in the hospital giving birth, and he got caught up by those guys there. He runs out of the hospital. They're beating him up. He's like, "Oh, but call the cops." He's like, "Call the cops, bro. We're gonna go tell your wife."
Damn, dude. That's I like actually. I'm so glad that the people are like doing those pedophile busting videos, dude. That's so funny.
You know the rapper The Game?
Yeah, heard of him.
They had him on one of them, and they caught this dude in the bathroom, and he fucking smashed dude in the face with a pie. They had Akon on one of them. Dude's getting like arrested in the park, and he's like, "I'm about to get locked up," and he's singing it while dude's getting arrested by the cops.
That's fucking funny, dude. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
They need to bring Mike Tyson out to one of those.
Yeah, they do, dude. I
Little warm up bout.
I just don't understand that whole. I mean, I like weird shit. But that's weird. Like, you know what I mean? That's weird shit, dude. Like, that's some fucked up shit.
What's weird? Doing that?
Yeah, like just
which part of it? Doing the pedophiling or the pedophile hunting?
Oh, the pedophile hunting is fucking killer, dude. Keep up with it.
It's pretty cool.
But it's badass, yeah.
It's
like
so
I'd
fun
be
to
in on
watch.
it if I had more time. Like,
Like the cops probably just watch this. Like, we're obviously not enforcing this. This is hilarious.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'd be like, let's get in on this.
The best vigilante.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. It just, especially as a father, just sickens me. I don't know.
It's completely fucked,
dude. It's so fucked.
Dude, our town's been having a bunch of issues with like teachers hitting up kids, dude.
Really?
Yeah, and then they're all covering.
Are they
for
hot?
them. Huh?
The teacher's hot.
I'm not into dudes.
Oh. I was gonna say,
And no, it wasn't one of those
I was gonna
cool
say if it was
situations.
like, yeah, like That's My Boy situation with
Yeah.
Adam Sandler. That's a great movie, underrated movie.
It's a great movie.
I don't know why people hate on that movie. That's a very underrated movie.
I love all those like other Adam Sandler movies, other than like the big like
Yeah,
ones.
like Just Go With It. That's a good one.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Fucking dude, that's a fucking great movie, dude. That's one of my go-tos. I have it. Dude, he was fucking like jacked in that movie, dude.
Yeah, he was.
He was actually talking about that on Rogan. About that was
Yeah.
like the most jacked he's ever been. I can't believe it took him fucking that long to get on that podcast. I'm so glad he did it though. I needed that. Happy Gilmore 2's coming out soon, dude.
That's gonna
I
be
can't
cool.
wait.
That's gonna be cool, bro.
I'm so glad they finally did that. But I mean, he knows better to not fucking ruin it.
I would love to smoke a joint with Adam Sandler.
Oh, dude, I would
That would be so
fucking.
cool.
I want to shoot. I want to shoot hoops with Adam Sandler. That's what Sam Barry said. That one of his goals is to be able to fucking shoot hoops with Adam Sandler. I mean, that's a cool goal.
He just always.
Mine was to fucking drink. I mean, I told him I would drink Bud Lights with Shane Gillis, and I don't even like Bud Light.
Transphobic, dude.
Fuck it, I'll drink fucking. I'll butt chug fucking.
I'm transphobic now.
You are? Oh yeah, yeah. Copy that. Oh, that's funny. That was so. Oh man, do you got any shows coming up soon or what?
Oh, not right now.
No, I was supposed to have a show on the 16th of October, or the 20th of October, with Amy, but that's like 4 days after my surgery. So,
I want to set one up again.
dude, let me know.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a fun little. You gonna do it downstairs again?
Possibly, yeah.
That I mean, dude,
I like that room.
that's a really cool room. I think if you get a solid fucking Jesus, get a good solid. I mean, you had a solid lineup last time, but I mean, I just feel like I don't know. That room has so much potential that you got a fucking killer spot there.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it too because I mean, like I said too, I like a certain vibe. I like this shit dark, and I know a lot of
Yeah.
other people do.
I do.
And I just like pulling the stuff in together and just be like, "Bah."
Yeah, no, it was a cool spot. I liked that a lot.
I want to do like some different shit. Maybe next summer, I want to do two different things. First off, I think it'd be cool to go grab a bunch of comics, go camping, and then just like just set up there and go walk around to the other people camp and just be like, hey, we got a show over there at like 7. And then
Dude,
everyone just comes over and they're watching it, they're drinking whatever. Just leave like a little tip jar out there.
I'd be down.
I mean, what's it gonna cost? Like if you get a group camping spot, like $70.
Oh, not even, dude. Yeah. For like if you get like one with a cabin or something that sleeps like fucking 15,
Well, they got the
or even ones that you can just set up like 10 tents on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
regular spots are like
Dude,
35, 40 bucks.
I'd be fucking down.
That would be cool.
That'd be badass.
And then the other idea I thought of would be like find like because obviously I'm in Wisconsin, like somewhere up north, like a really small town, and go find like 2 or 3 bars over there and see if you can set up a bunch of shows like over a weekend.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like something.
Like in the middle of nowhere. Like,
Yeah, because they're going to be like, this is awesome.
oh, like, fuck, we don't ever have shows out here.
You
Yeah.
know, you get a fresh crowd and stuff like
You
that.
bring your own fucking lineup, you bring your own fucking speaker, your mic, everything.
Yeah.
All they got to do is provide the venue.
Just do regular shows, do like a roasting thing, just like a whole bunch of different stuff up there. So it's like your own little mini festival.
Right. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool idea.
But it's just cool stuff you can do without needing permits.
Dude, I think it'd be also cool to just like get like a bunch of comics together for like a weekend trip or whatever. And even if you didn't have like a fucking showcase or whatever, just like a writing workshop.
Yeah, well, I told you too that'd be cool. Like, go get an Airbnb or whatever.
Yeah.
And then even the same thing, do Airbnb, but still set up some shows at some bars over there.
Yeah.
So then you can shoot your podcast over at the house.
Hell yeah.
You can just do roasting stuff, like like anything. And I think that'd be cool because it's just like cool to like hang out with other comics and stuff.
Absolutely.
Then to just like get your like couple hours or whatever at a mic, you know, it's like still that micy environment instead
Right.
of just being like hanging out with the homies.
Right. Yeah. No, for sure. I feel you. Yeah, dude, that'd be cool. I'd be down for
Yeah.
any of those ideas, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
so sick.
Yeah.
Like man, like down in Illinois, by Savannah, they got like all the biker stuff that goes on. Like try to set something up there at one of their bars or even at like their campgrounds or stuff. Like when big things are going on,
Right.
so you know that there's gonna be people there.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm down, dude. Like I said, I'm all for fucking
That's a great.
new ideas like that.
So if anyone's stealing, coming after you.
Dude, I've also really thought about throwing a show in my backyard, dude. Like I got the space for it. I would literally I wouldn't even need a fucking stage. I literally could just set it up in the front of my fucking on my patio. Go to fucking Ed's Rental, rent 50 chairs, rent a porta john, get a half keg, charge $5 a cup. That pays for everything. Or $10. If I charge $10 a cup, $50, or if, 50 seats. That pays the comics, pays the. I mean, the chairs is like $10, $20 to rent 50 chairs. I've already done the math on it. Like I would be able to pay somebody to headline, and like 2 other comics, and still make a little bit of money.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. I know some guys in Ohio that do that.
I feel like I'd have to get like permits though, you know?
But no, you just gotta be quiet by 10.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
You don't need a permit to have a birthday party.
True. Very fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows? Administration, you can need permits for birthday parties and quinceañeras.
So what? It'd have to be, yeah. So I'd just be done before 10 o'clock. Yeah. Whatever the fucking noise permit is, or whatever the noise limit is. Yeah.
Or you just invite the neighbors.
My neighbors over there, they'd be down. I've never met these neighbors over here. Those neighbors are old, but they'd probably be down.
Just be like, hey, we're gonna be saying some racist stuff. So if you want to sit a little closer, you want to get the full context so that this isn't awkward tomorrow.
I mean, those neighbors are white. I think those neighbors are Mexican. They're either Mexican or Arab. I don't know.
All right, so his neighborhood's good, but it's room for improvement.
Yeah, and those guys down there are black, I think.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh, that's funny. Oh man, see. Oh boy. Oh, that's funny. Holy shit. So you got any? So you said you have no shows right now?
No, I've really just been trying to like hit mics and just write and stuff. But I mean, I want to. I'm down to. But I just want to get more stuff. I always want to get more stuff out there, and like all day, because I think about stuff all day, but I always forget to write it down. So I'm trying to be better at writing it down.
Yeah, I get to that point too. I get to the point where like sometimes if I'm not writing stuff down, like I'll make sure. So I get to this bad habit where I'm like about to fall asleep, dude, and I don't write something down, and then I'm like, fuck, what was that? And I never remember. Dude, you have to write it down.
The right before you go to bed one is the worst.
Those are always the best ones
because you're like, oh, remember.
Yep, and then you wake up and you're like, you don't even remember that you were supposed to remember anything.
I'm trying to see if I got any. This is fucked up. I don't even know. There's something about these are just ideas. This didn't really happen. It'd be funny, like breaking weed up on your kid's picture, and he asked who it was, and I said it was you, but it's really just a picture of my son with the side chick. I don't know. I wrote that.
I got some fun.
Wrote that pooping.
What do we got? Oh, this one's, dude. I have something to do with this one, but like white only biker gangs, like fucking outlaws. They just have the worst company basketball teams, like because they're just all white. They just get their ass kicked at the fucking company picnic every year.
Dude,
I haven't done anything with it yet. I don't know. I just thought it was a good premise.
Kyle Kinane has this awesome bit where he's talking about. I hope I don't butcher this, but he's basically like saying how difficult it's got to be in the Klan because you're like, you got to wear those white sheets out in the woods and stuff. How you keep those fucking things? What about when you eat? You're like, hey Steven, is that guacamole dip on you? You ain't supposed to be eating no guacamole dip.
That's funny. Oh my god. What else I got on here? Fucking. Why do chicks comment on other, like I guess a pet peeve? A chick will comment on something and say, "Oh my, OMG, I love this," but they actually just loved it too. Like they reacted to it.
It's like a Mario double jump.
Yeah, stupid bitches. It's like liking your own status. Stupid.
Apparently your dickhead's shaped to pull out other men's cum. I usually use a straw.
Jackman Johnson's got a joke like that.
Does he?
Yeah, he said that do you know why the dickhead is shaped the way it's shaped? So it pulls the cum out from the previous guy.
Yeah. I was watching nature stuff and I thought, you know what a duck's dick looks like?
Yeah, it's corkscrew.
And you know,
and it matches up the fucking
hers
to the
and
pussy, yeah.
But hers is opposite.
Right.
It rotates the other way.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild, dude?
Why did nature do that?
Who knows, dude? So you have to like break dance to have sex. This is so
turn it inside out.
It's a fucking prolapse, it, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Got a dock with her uterus.
Dude, I saw. So like, you have Twitter or X or whatever,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, obviously there's porn all over it, right? But I scrolled on this thing and I scrolled down and it was the fucking girl's vagina and the caption was "Wada." I lost my mind. I'm like, nothing like some good old fucking Wada. Oh, fucking Boston pussy.
Dude, my Twitter feed is so screwed up, bro. I don't know how it got there, man. It went 0 to 100. It got really racist. There's people blowing up in Lebanon. There's pedophiles getting beat up.
My Twitter feed is just porn. I don't have Twitter. Wink, wink.
And then there's this
It's
one.
not to look at OnlyFans girls.
One of my favorite. Where I was loving this. This is during one of the elections in like Missouri, and there's this chick that was running, and she's like super MAGA, but she goes, basically she calls everyone fags and homos. She's like, I can't even do it, bro. But it's so crazy. This is fucked up.
All right.
I have to send one of those to plug it in there.
Oh shit. Well, that is about an hour. So
Damn,
yeah.
time flew.
Yes, it did. Yeah, dude. We'll
That's
have to do it.
crazy.
We'll have to do it again. We'll have to get you on with another person too. We'll have to get it. I like having when you come on for the first time, like having you like have your own episode,
Mm-hmm.
and then bring you on with other comics the next time.
That'd be cool.
So then we can have multiple fucking shit going, you know.
That'd be cool.
So,
Dude, I want to come on with Luis.
dude, you can absolutely. Hell yeah, dude. Luis, shout out to Luis. Last episode we talked about. I told Charlie we had 8.1 thousand views on a reel with Luis. Now it's got 10,000 on one short on YouTube. But then that's like the most by like 8,000 views, something ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know what I did differently. Hashtagged it. I don't know. Who knows?
We should do it outside. Just get
It's funny.
high.
It's funny because literally I fucking did another one today. I posted a short, got 0 views. One got 10,000, the next one got 0. Fuck me, right? Doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. But but yeah, dude, thank you again for coming. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, I guess it's time to get back to work.
All right. Alrighty.
I appreciate you, dude.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, my dude. I appreciate you. Until next week. Adios.
I was like, you didn't tell me the slogan.